Alright, we're walking into the Tararuas somewhere. Don't know where, but should be walking in halfway in the light, halfway in the dark, and we'll fucking see what happens. Track cutting. It was a little bit risky getting across there. Just a little bit wild. At least if we fall, have it on footage.
Come around and drive, man.
Alright, how's it going? So I've left Noah behind on this trip. It's just me and another guy, Fin, that I'm with. And we've walked into a hut in the Tararuas. It was a reasonably long walk. It took us between 7.5 and 8.5 hours to get in. So didn't film a lot once we got to the hut. Cooked up a feed of sausages and bread, a bit of tomato sauce, and then went to bed. We're at 7:30 in the morning now. And walking up a valley. Finn's gone down to go up a different part of the valley as well. And yeah, pretty cool country. And hopefully we can find some deer. So come along and see what happens. Made it to where we want to go. Where I want to go. And there's no deer. It's been up my arse all day. Haven't had a break from the wind the whole time. I don't even know if you can hear me over the river. Weather seems to be packing in a bit. So that'll be, doesn't look like in the camera, but it's getting pretty dark. It's only early. I think I might go back to the hut. Sit somewhere close to the camp for the evening, somewhere a bit more shelter from this wind. Because it's fucking cold. Anyway. Alright, we're back to the hut because it started absolutely pissing down outside. Got the fire going. It's going to be nice. I'm going to cook some food. Might go out for another afternoon hunt.
Fucking asshole. Okay, we've just punched up the ridge from the camp, about 600-700 metres up, and glance for the evening after blowing his bits off. The wind's not super great, but I don't think it's too face that I want to look at. We've also got 2 more big faces over here that also look quite good. Just sit here until it gets dark and somewhere. So far it's seen 2 goats. That is it. Sitting here, just bedded down, so I'll go and have a crack, and yeah, we'll see how we get on. Alright. Well, that went about as good as you could hope. Dropped it on the first shot. His head was still moving around, so I put a headshot in to finish it off, and fuck yeah. Got a hind down at about probably only I don't know, 100, 120 yards away. Pretty close. I just snuck up over this ridge and came up to the spot I was looking at yesterday. It was fucking windy as shit up here yesterday, as you probably see. And yeah, got up here and was just standing where the camera is right now, about to drop my pack and take my shit off, and noticed it sitting there. Wasn't even looking at me or anything. So yeah, set up the camera and boomfa. Now we've got to go get it, and then I've got a 7.5 to 9 hour walk out, depending on how heavy this fucking girl is. Looks like a big body deer, but yeah, fucking sweet. Alright, it's morning of day 2. Decided to come for a look up the back of camp, and just shot a deer. Just a nice little hind, and it was sitting at about 120 yards. Came up here yesterday. Yesterday the wind was pumping up the ridge, and that face that she's on just didn't. Yeah, it was wet, cold, super windy, so didn't have high hopes. But I slept in a little bit this morning. We're going to get up at about 5, and then old Finn went, do you want to go back to bed? And I was like, yeah, fuck it. So I went back to bed, and he's still in bed. I decided to come out for a little wander, and it paid off. Right, here we are. I'm not going to show you too much of the head, because I managed to put a headshot into it at the end to make sure she wasn't suffering. First shot was good, but figured you've got a chicken second chance to put another shot in. May as well make an effective one. So yeah, headshot on the second one, and Anyway, probably not YouTube friendly. Alright, we just had a glass for a bit. Didn't pick up any more animals, but meat's had a bit of a chance to cool down, so we'll pack up and make our way back to the hut. Might take maybe an hour or two to get back to the hut, and then yeah, between 7.5 and 9 hours to get out. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully we can make it out before dark, but we'll see. So we've just punched up the ridge, up into the tussock out of the basin. Gained about 1,000 metres of elevation anyway. Up on the tops at the moment. Drop back out via another hut and just having a look for a deer while we're up here. And on the way back from having a glass. Looks pretty fucking cool up there, so. Anyway, get back to walking. Alright, back at one of the other huts. Just had a quick feed of venison because we ran out of food, and about 2 hours from the car park, 2.5 maybe. Been walking for about 5 hours, I think. Come up about 1100 metres in elevation. Just started dropping. Stopped at a hut for a feed, and yeah. Anyway, so probably be one of the last videos. We haven't seen any more deer. But yeah, we'll see you back at the car park and then at home for dealing with the meat. Currently editing the video. Backstrap. Got no one to do it for.
Yep. Yeah, you left it very clean.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's funny, man.
Well, just finished all of Zach's meat. Back straps, steaks, mincemeat, 2 top rounds.
Still editing.
Still editing. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, and some pork. Sweet.